What?
The streams had gone over our soul.
God.
Then the proud waters.
Talking about the so-called white man. See, because over there one and three, say what? The pride of thine heart had deceived thee. So the proud water represent the so-called white people. See, go on?
Has gone over our soul.
God.
Blessed be the Lord,
Blessed be the Lord, Yahawah WA Yahawashi, God.
who had not given us as a prey to their teeth.
God.
Our soul is escaped
God.
as a bird out of the snares of a fowler.
God.
The snare is broken and we are escaped.
God.
Our help is in the name of the Lord.
Our help is in the name of the Lord. So the name of the Lord is very important. The name of the Lord is not Jehovah, nor Yahweh. See, the true name of the Heavenly Father in the Hebrew is Yahawah the Father and Yahawashi the Son. So the name of the Lord is very important. Proverbs 18 and 10 said the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run it into and are basically safe. What?
This is Psalms 49 and verse 11. So there, thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
God say so-called white man feel somehow they might continue for rule forever and ever. See, the banking leagues. See, them know say according to Bible prophecy, they're going to slavery. But the scripture saying that Job, the pride of them heart have deceived thee, the pride of their mind deceived them. So if you someone that can fight against Yahawashi, the man that basically create them, you see me, and destroy basically Yahawashi and the angels, like when you show that movie Independence Day 2. You see when they shoot down the big ship of power basically Washington. You see me, and all of them are celebrate. So if you say someone that can fight against the Yahawashi, you see me, and continue to rule forever and ever. You see, what brother?
Right. This is the thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever, and they dwell in place to all generation, and they call their land after their own names.
They name their land after their own name. What?
So, nevertheless, right, a man being in honor abiding not, he is like the beast that perish, right, and his ways. And his ways, their folly. I say this, their ways is folly. Right? Yes, their prosperity approve their saying. Right? This is Job 14 verse 5. The seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee.
God says so-called white man days are determined by Yahawah WA Yahawashi. You see, because you have all the kingdoms before this kingdom fall. You see, you have Babylonian kingdom, Medes and Persia. You see, then the Greeks, which are used so-called white people, take over, and then you have the Roman Empire. And after the Roman Empire, basically, all people basically rule. You see, because, they take over. And they rule for basically 1,000 years, and a Constantine. And now the so-called white man come into power. You see, starting from one, and then later, 1300. See, the little season we mentioned in the Revelation. So that's how the scripture said. His days are determined, go on.
So seeing his days are determined,
go on.
The number of his months are with thee. He was appointed his bones that he cannot pass.
So last year appointed so-called white man bones that he cannot pass. See, because them fees of someone them are continue forever. As the brother read the scripture earlier. You see, but they don't know that the Lord is the one that put them in the power. Because look where they come from. They come from the Caucasus mountain. See, in that Job, they say, there was children of fools. You see them brave. Now be like basically like donkey. And look at them right now. They are ruling earth. So that they mind the peace of them are continue forever. Because Scripture said the pride of thine heart that deceived thee, the pride of their mind deceived them. What?
This is Job 20 verse 19. Because he had oppressed and had forsaken the poor, because he had violently taken away a house which he built not, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desire. Right? There shall none of his meat left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in strait.
Yes, because in the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in strait, meaning in a position of difficulty. What?
So,
everyone.
In the fullness of his sufficiency shall be straight. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Every hand of the wicked, and the wicked has to go back to the Hebrew word Ayman, which basically means laborer. shall come upon him. What?
So when he's about to fill his belly,
when the so-called white man feels that someone will accomplish the new world order, but they basically been preparing years, part of years from way back, coming up to now, but then feel that they're going to accomplish it. They say they accomplish this new world order plan with them have one.
So when he's about to fill his belly, Yahawah WA Yahawashi shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and he shall rain it upon him while he's eating.
So last time, this person the Lord will cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and rain it upon him while he's eating. So the Lord will basically destroy them plan. He said when the feet of some of them are going to accomplish it now, he said martial law start, you see me, total chaos worldwide, and things are happening. You see, when the feet of someone, yeah man, they might get them things, yeah, they might complete this whole new world plan. The Lord will come in here, you see, the Lord Yahawashi come in here, but basically destroy the whole plan, because the Lord will come back and deliver the elect and also destroy, you see, destroy even the land of America. So the place, so the certain place when America now get hit by ICBM missile, the chariot will basically burn it out and destroy a lot of people, because you the slave the Lord will be from one end of the earth even to the other end. You see, and afterwards, slavery for all you banking leads you know, the first cup of slave. What?
So when he's about to fill his belly, Yahawah WA Yahawashi shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he's eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon.
Yeah, but flee from the iron weapon, the ICBM missile. So we're going to shoot off in America. We're going to run at the bunkers.
Dig into hell.
Amos 9 and 2.
Alright, this is Amos 9 and verse 2. Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them.
God, but though they dig into hell, when they run at them bunkers, them underground bunkers, because they have them underground bunkers, so they basically preparing over the years. This is basically run to escape this Third World War, nuclear destruction. So this is how the scripture says here. Though they dig into hell, when they run at them bunkers, go hide, go on.
Then shall my hand take them.
Then shall the Lord hand take them, go on.
Though they climb up to heaven, then will I bring them down.
Because they have certain retreat areas out of space. You see, some of them are going to basically flee to in the time to come. But you see, when total chaos starts to take place worldwide, you see, man, a far-fetched thing to talk about, because you already see. You see, what take place across the world right now. What?
And though they hid themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out there thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence I will command the serpent, and he shall bite them.
So he's done the oceans, they're going to hide. So the Lord said, command the serpent to bite them, Leviathan. So Leviathan will get them. See, me have one hide on basically water, the sea bottom.
And though they go into captivity before their enemies, thence will I command the sword, and it shall slay them, and I will set mine eyes upon them for evil and not for good.
Isaiah 24 verse 21. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high one. Start again, and it shall come to pass that in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are an eye.
Talking about you banking leads, all these leaders, all these leading class people, maybe basically have them bunkers, they're going to escape this Third World War destruction, because bank leaders have them bunkers, and all these hidden nations around the world also have for them bunkers. You see me, I think about 5 years ago, Russians didn't do a drill with much of people. I think about 100,000 or 1 million, I believe, people. You see, about 5 years ago, so they've basically been preparing over the years. So all of them are basically going to hide in them bunkers. All these hidden nations are going to hide in them bunkers. You see, when it's time to come, what? So I go on to them, God.
And the kings of the earth,
the rulers like the banking elites, you see the Rothschild family, what?
Upon the earth and they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered.
So all of them all get gathered together. See, in the time to come, after this third reservoir destruction, when they come back, largely the part of the elect, they come down out and basically chariots them and come up on the earth. They're going to dig them out of them bunkers. See, all that brother and give me a second. Jeremiah 16 and 16. They can go up to that.
Jeremiah 16 and 16. Alright, this is Jeremiah 16 and 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord.
Alright, now we are fish with the fishing season. So we are fish for the elect out there. See, that's what we are doing right now. With the men of the Lord across the world, go on.
And they shall fish them, and after I will send for many hunters.
After the Lord will send for many hunters. So our job description will change. So they become our hunters. You see me, now we are fish because we're in the fishing season. And we are closer and closer to the hunting season. Go on.
And they shall hunt them from every mountain.
So we're going to hunt them from every mountain. All these bunkers them are going to go hide in the time to come. You see me, this is how the scripture says, they're going to hunt them from every mountain, go on.
And from every hill.
And from every hill, go on.
And out of the holes of the rock.
And out of the holes of the rock. The bunkers they want to go hiding. Go on.
For my eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face, neither is there iniquity hid from mine eyes.
And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison.
So they will get shut up in the prison. Go on.
And after many days shall they be visited.
Go on. So you're going to throw them down a hole. See me? Some of them go ahead way too. That's what I told you. See me, after many days, they will get visited you. See if you get to work. Go on.
Then the moon shall be confounded.
Moon shall be confounded. And so all this wisdom, all this knowledge, you see me, all this knowledge of these so-called white people have, you see me, starting from the banking lead, the head for them, you see me, all this knowledge I'm going to lose it. See, because our people during the time of slavery, they beat out everything out in basically know. Our foreparents didn't know during the time of slavery. They beat out everything, yo. You see me, foreparents could even read back then, I learned to read. So they're going to even worse than our foreparents, you see me, what go through during the time of slavery. So all the knowledge of them are going to lose it. What?
Can we go to a quick space about that? He said, Obadiah verse 8. So shall I not in that day, said the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and understanding out of the mount of Esau?
Exactly.
Then the moon shall be confounded, and the sun ashamed, when the Lord of hosts shall reign in Mount Zion.
Because we have a rule next year. You see me, Yahawah, you see me, King David and down. Our kingdom is next. So we have a rule, and then we're going to basically slavery, hardcore slavery. You see, these so-called white people are going to basically field, work. You see me, continually. You see me, starting after this third reservoir destruction, start to bury the bodies there. You tell you now, Ezekiel 39, and I think I go to 11. Finish it.
And before his ancient gloriousness,
God.
Alright, this is Ezekiel 39 and verse 9.
What?
And they that dwell in the cities of Israel shall go forth and shall set on fire and burn the weapons.
So after this third reservoir destruction, you see me, when the elect come down from out of the chariots them, you see me, and come down up on the earth. You see me, some people say we're going to happen. You see, we're going to burn, we're going to go around the world, last villain, a part of the elect. You see, because all about the elect. She was saying either end the one to the end, the same shall be same. So we will go around the world, you see me, last villain, a part of the elect, we say it again because, you know, to walk back basically. So we'll go around the world and together all these weaponry, all these Eden nations have, and we're going to burn them.
Burn.
You see, because they're not going to need it no more. You see, because all of them will get to work, yo. You see me, every single one of these nations will get to work.
Right.
Go on.
Both the shields and the bucklers, bows and the arrows, and the handstraps and the spears, and they shall burn them with fire 7 years, so that they shall take no wood out of the field, neither cut down any out of the forest, for they shall burn the weapons with fire,
Exactly.
and they shall spoil those that spoil them.
Is that what the scripture said? They're going to spoil those that spoil us. How the scripture said? Give me Jeremiah, brother. Jeremiah 30 and verse 16. And we'll go back to that.
Jeremiah 30 verse 16.
Go on.
Say, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Say, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. So all these nations, you see me, have a hand in our downfall. You see me, every single one of them. Go on.
And all thine adversary,
And all thine adversary, all our enemies, go on.
every one of them shall go into captivity.
Every one of them are going to captivity, are going to slavery. Go on, brother. Go back to that.